What happens when politics, farming, and a dash of Clarkson's trademark chaos collide? Recently, the usually quiet Oxfordshire countryside witnessed just that, and it all centered on Jeremy Clarkson's right-hand man, Kaleb Cooper. The story began with the high-profile arrival of U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance in the small town of Chipping Norton. As expected, the politician didn't travel lightly. His convoy rolled through the narrow lanes, escorted by police tasked with clearing the way. For many locals, it was an unusual disruption. But for Kaleb, it was a direct hit to his daily grind. Jeremy Clarkson later shared the moment in his Sunday Times column, painting a scene that sounded straight out of Clarkson's farm. According to him, Kaleb was hauling a load of wheat when officers flagged him down and ordered him to stop. The problem? Rain was just starting to fall, and for any farmer, that's a nightmare when precious crops are sitting uncovered. Faced with the prospect of losing his hard-earned wheat to the weather, Kaleb did what Kaleb does best: he refused to back down. Clarkson recalled how his young sidekick told the officer, in colorful language, exactly what he thought of the interruption, before driving on with his load. The tension didn't stop there. Kaleb later took to Instagram, commenting under one of Jeremy's posts, expressing his side of the story. "My wheat got wet in the trailer last night as the convoy stopped me in the rain," he wrote. His frustration was palpable. After all, while politicians toured the town, he was left dealing with ruined crops. But the week wasn't all confrontation and complaints for the 27-year-old farmer. Just days later, Kaleb had something far more important to celebrate: the birth of his third child with fiancée Taya. The couple welcomed baby Ashton into the world on August 14th, and Kaleb couldn't resist adding his signature humor to the announcement, joking about treating the midwives to Chinese food as thanks. Meanwhile, J.D. Vance's presence continued to stir reactions across the Cotswolds. Protests cropped up in nearby Charlbury under banners like "Vance Not Welcome," showing that Kaleb wasn't alone in feeling put out by the convoy. Yet the mood wasn't universally sour. TV personality Tom Skinner was among those who embraced the visit, later praising the vice president after an evening at his retreat. And so, from ruined wheat to new life, and from local protests to political dinners, this was one week in Chipping Norton no one will forget anytime soon. It's a reminder that even in the English countryside, where tractors usually have right of way, global politics can find a way to stir up the fields.